Hello, it's me. I am back. Of course, I'm back. So today for you, I have a little bit of a skincare haul. But before we get into that, I just want to say I'm doing better because I know some of you were asking about the surgery that I just had. I'm doing better. Clearly, I'm a little more put together than I have been. I don't know if I'm going to be loopy in this video or not, but whether or not I am, oh well. So I wanted to tell you about this skincare haul for a while now, but obviously the surgery and other things got in the way. So we're going to do it now. And then after that, we're going to talk about body care. Now we already talked about facial care and what I'm doing and what I think you guys should be doing as an esthetician. So if I have that video, I will put it up someplace here, maybe. But anyway, other than that, I want to say thank you for being here with me today. If you haven't already, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe for me, it would really help me out. As we all know, or most of us know, is my New Year's resolution to care about my channel, and you guys are helping me do that. So if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. Because I know so many of you come here and you watch my stuff and you don't subscribe, and I know that. I see it in my numbers, and I don't understand why. But anyway, ultimately it's your choice, so who cares. But anyway, so we're going to talk about the skincare haul, and then after that we're going to talk a little bit about body care and how to keep your body looking nice and feeling nice through surgeries, because we got those little scars, and just everyday life as someone who is no longer a teenager, how you can keep your body skin looking nice too and feeling nice. That's the most important part. So anyway, let me show you what I got. Do you ever have, tell me if this happens to you, because this can't just be me. Do you ever have those times where like you run out of everything all at the same time? All of your skincare, all of your like necessary makeup, the stuff you use every day, right? And it just all leaves at the same time. It all runs out, and hair care and everything. I just had that happen to me. But thankfully I was able to replace all of it, more or less. But anyway, I got a bunch of minis of some stuff that's actually really expensive, because I can't buy 3 or 4 really expensive products on top of everything else that I've got to get all at the same time. So you're going to see some minis in here. That's why it's not a big deal. These are things that I use and love. We'll have to get the big ones slowly. Anyway, let me show you what I got. So I made an order at Ulta. Bye, kitty. And I also, this stuff comes from everywhere. Some of this came from Ulta. Some of it came from Walmart. Some of it came from other places. So I get my skincare from everywhere. And it's not about where I got it from. It's about what works. So you're going to see a little bit of everything here. Starting with the Ulta stuff, I did get a whole bunch of new Strivectin stuff, and I use the stuff. It's very important for me to use this every single day. And I did get the minis because, let's see, there were these 3. Yeah, there were these 3. I wanted to get a 4th Strivectin thing, but they were actually out of it in the mini size, and I wanted to try it because it's a new item, new to me item, so I didn't get it. I'll get it later. I didn't want to get the big one without knowing how it works on me first. So, but these 3 guys, you should, if you like these, get them in the big sizes. You'll have to replace them like once every 2 years, and unless you run out of them the same time you run out of everything else, I mean, that's reasonable to me. So the very first thing that I needed, this is the eye cream. I use this eye cream. I've been using this eye cream since I was about 15 years old. I started by stealing it from my mom. She knew what was happening. She was like, hey, do you want to use this? I wasn't actually stealing it. So there's this one. I don't know if you can see that because of the light, but we'll see. There's a cat hair on it. That's what I get. Anyway, so yeah, you can see it now. So this is the Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Eye Concentrate for Wrinkles. Usually this guy comes in a tube that's like this big. I don't know how much it is normally. These guys I got for like maybe 30 bucks altogether, which seems like a lot for these minis, but these things actually work. So this does actually do something on your little eye baggies and your eye wrinkles. And then this one is the original cream. This is the body one. So this one I got You can see kind of what he is. This guy comes in a big old container for the full size. This is the Anti-Wrinkle ST Advanced Intensive Moisturizing Concentrate for Wrinkles and Stretch Marks. You can use this on your face too. I use these interchangeably. I bought both of these because I did just go through surgery. I've got a huge scar, you guys. It's like it's going through all of the layers of my body, basically. I'm one half of my body. Like they have to get in there. They don't have to get out the other end. I'm sorry. Anyway, so it's a big old scar. It's a problem. I'm going to have to take care of it. This stuff works so well on scars and stretch marks. I have had a child. This is my third surgery, I think, that I've had in that area with scarring. And aside from the scar that's new to me, sorry about the noises my cat's making, you can't really see any of it. There's no stretch marks, and the scars you have to look really closely to kind of figure out where they are. And that's because I use this, and it works really well. But we'll talk about that more later. That's why I needed to get both of these. What is she doing? Maybe she'll stay up there and stop making noise. I think she was messing with my new purse, which maybe sounds like a plastic bag. It shouldn't. Anyway, so the third strivectin thing that I got, this is new to me and I did want to try it. I wanted to get it in the mini size. This one came with the original cream. These came as a little pack from Ulta, so you can get these together if you want to try both of them. Holly, if you go after that bag again, she always gets antsy this time of day. Normal. Anyway, so this guy's new to me. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Wrinkle Recode Line Transforming Melting Serum. I did talk about this and actually the eye cream on my skincare video. I've been using this. I do like it. It remains to be seen whether I'm going to get the big size of this or not. It's not top priority for me, but I do like it. We will see how it continues to work. Jury's still out on this one. Anyway, so I got those. The next thing I got from my Ulta haul, I got more of the Ordinary Matrixyl Serum. This is a peptide. Oh geez, I'm sorry about the glare. I'm gonna have to do something about that, but this is from the Ordinary, like I said. It is their Matrixyl 10% plus hyaluronic acid formula. It is a peptide formula. I really like this paired with this very expensive 111 Skin peptide formula that's specifically for like the eye area and stuff. I can put this everywhere. I layer this on top and they work really well together. Better than they do separately, and it's better than like 1 + 1 = 2. They're really good together, and I don't know why, but I'm not questioning it. Now I'm questioning it, but up until now I wasn't questioning it. Anyway, so I also had to get more of this. That was not from Ulta. That was, I got it. I got a good deal on one, so I grabbed it while I could. So if you know, you know. So I took one of these also. I got one of these in my skincare haul, and all of that together, if I had paid full retail price for like the full size versions, that would have been an exorbitant amount of money. Hundreds and hundreds. Let's see. 1, 2, probably $350 to $400 at least, and I did not pay anywhere close to that amount of money for these things because I got minis and deals and sale prices, and thank God. I did also get in the Ulta haul a little color corrector. Like I get their yellow color corrector, the Ulta brand. It's nice. Anyway, so the other things that I got in my skincare haul specifically were body items, and there's only a few things here. So this I got from Walmart. This is a Walmart brand. It's Dove. Everyone knows. Now I'm showing you this because I have really dry, itchy skin with eczema. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying this is going to help your eczema or anything, but for me, it helped me. So I wanted to show it to you. This is it's new Dove Dryness Relief Jojoba Oil Body Wash. And I noticed that when I use this, combined with any lotion, but especially combined with my anti-itch lotion that I got from Eucerin, which, thank you, someone finally told me that I am apparently saying it correctly. It still sounds funny to me, but Apparently I'm saying it correctly. So, but anyway, when I combine these two things together, it does really help my itchy skin and my dry skin. And it's kind of amazing how much a body wash can do toward helping that process. And like, I know that it does. I know that it does. Like, I'm trained to know that it does, but experiencing it and knowing it, two completely different things. Anyway, so I did get this. It was like $9, I think, for this big guy. It's Walmart, whatever. And then I got some other hair stuff from Walmart that's different. That's a different video. But anyway, this one, I had a gift card to Bath & Body Works, so I got this guy because it smells cute. But here's the thing. So this is a Waikiki Beach Coconut. I love this scent, but here's the thing. So this is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream with hyaluronic acid. I had written off their body creams a long time ago. It's not being worth anything other than the scent, if you like the scent, because, you know, they didn't do anything for a long time. Again, if you know, you know. If you're from the 90s, you know. It didn't really do anything. So I was given one of these, like this formulation in a different scent last year, and I was like, okay, fine. I'll keep it by my sink, you know what I mean? And it worked. It worked, and I looked at the bottle. I was like, oh, this has a different formulation. It's a new formulation. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. Apparently it works. The thing is, it actually works better than I ever expected anything from this brand to work. So I'm showing it to you in case you didn't know. Now you know. And the thing is, I know that there are some people out there who are like, oh, it's Bath & Body Works, ha ha ha, it's so low class, blah, blah, blah. Those are literally the same people who are buying candles from Target and thinking that they're fancy. So, like, if you, screw that mentality. And honestly, those people. Like, if you want to try this and, like, it ends up working for you, fine. That's great. Like, as someone who's allergic to literally everything, and my mom also is allergic to literally everything, and yet we can use these things, like, okay, who cares, right? And now they're making things with decent ingredients in them. I'm actually very proud of this company for doing their part, you know, in skincare that actually does something. But that's getting a little off topic, but I wanted to show you. I did get this in my little skincare haul too. I have tried this. Now that it's not like the depths of winter, I can use something like this instead of my like special medical grade, almost medical grade Eucerin anti-itch eczema cream, and like it's fine. If I use these two things together, it's pretty much fine. So that's nice. So the last thing that I got that I want to talk about is this Phytoprotein Collagen Peptides. This is skincare, even though it is something that you ingest. So let me explain. If you don't know what this is bovine collagen, and it's one ingredient, it's just collagen. And it dissolves into something that you can do coffee or your hot cocoa or tea or juice, theoretically, or, you know, a smoothie or anything like that. But in any case, this works from the inside out to help your body get more of the nutrients that it needs that we don't normally get in our diets in today's world. Because things like collagen actually really are important for us. If you have, if you're older and you've got skin elasticity issues, this does help with that. It has been proven to help with that, and I've seen it help people with that. It helps with things like arthritis and all sorts of stuff. And it does also help with skin repairing and rebuilding itself. It helps you if you just want to repair your skin, you know, because you want it to look nice. And it also helps if you have structural issues like a scar, you just had surgery like me. So that's the last thing that I got. I don't use it all the time. I would if I could, but it's a little expensive to just have every single day, but I do have it when I need it. So those are all of the things that I got. And so the next thing I wanted to talk to you about was how to take care of your skin. We have babies. Some of us were tanning. I wasn't. I was burning, you know. Some of us are tanning or burning despite our best efforts, or you know, having children, having surgeries. Different things can happen to your body. Some of us were very active and now we've got arthritis. You know, some of it is just regular skin aging and dryness that happens. So I work very hard to make sure that my body skin is taken care of, just like my facial skin. So What I've been doing lately, and this does vary, but one of the things I've been doing lately, and this is also very important if, again, you know, like me, you have recently had something happen to you, stretch marks or scars or whatever it is, I really like to start with this stuff. And no, I'm not advertising them. Like, it's just really good stuff. And it does really help whether you've got medical issues or cosmetic issues. I actually have some in my coffee right now. Also, isn't this cup cute? This is, I'm not going to go into it, but it's not like real, but it's designed to look like, you know, things you would find as an archaeologist in certain parts of the world. It's very cool. My mom bought it for me. Very neat. But anyway, so I do have this in my coffee right now. It's very important to start your day with this if you've got any serious issues that really just come down to your skin really needs some help remembering how to do skin stuff properly. So it's a good way to start. So that's the first thing. Now, if we want our skin to look nice and for people to look at us and be like, I'm not sure how old that person is, but I certainly can't tell by the skin on their hands, right? Or arms or décolletage or whatever, if you're wearing a bikini or whatever. So again, I like this body wash. There are other body washes that I've used. You don't need an expensive one. But if you have something that's truly moisturizing and you can, you know, look at the ingredients to see what's in there, if there's actual like hydrating ingredients and not just like scientific names for drying soap and esters and so on. Esters actually aren't as bad as some things, but if you can actually see what some of these things are, like if there's jojoba oil or if there's shea butter, stuff like that, that's kind of what you're looking for. You don't need anything crazy or expensive. You know, just get a nice body wash. Body wash is going to usually be more hydrating than a bar of soap, so there is that as well. If you got like something like this and then the bar of soap, that they say the same things, go with body wash if you need hydration. Because then you can pair this with any moisturizer you want, and the two of them together will help you feel much more moisturized and it will help your skin to look better. The second thing that I would say that is very, well, the third thing, this is the third thing that we're on the third thing. Anyway, the third thing is you have to use a body moisturizer every single day. Well, every single time you shower, whether that's, you know, however, if you shower twice a day, yeah, some people do, you then, you know, use a moisturizer twice a day, right after you get out of the shower while your skin is still damp. It helps to lock in the moisture into your skin. It really does make a difference. I have a few that I like, and so again, in the winter, I do like that Nivea anti-itch one. They've got some that are just for regular itch, some intense itch. They've got some eczema ones. They're really nice. I like those for the winter. They're also a little bit heavier. In the summer, I can do something a little bit lighter, and I like something that really works to do anti-aging on the body skin. And just so for general use, I've got these two here that I want to show you. This guy I've had forever, and this too, but I don't use this every day. These two both work really well, and they're on opposite ends of the price spectrum, but they both do the same thing, which is smooth out the skin. And both of them work noticeably. So obviously, this is Nivea, help me out on that one, please. Did I already ask for that one? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyway, there's this one. It's this brand. And this is the Skin Firming Hydration Lotion with Q10 and shea butter. We have talked about this before. This does work. This smooths out, like if you have really dry skin, maybe if you've lost some elasticity, if you've got some stuff like that going on, this really helps with that. In the same way that our Fancy Pants Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream does. This one smells a lot better than this. But also, this one is $40 for a tub that's twice this size, and this one's like 10 or 15 bucks for this size, so I mean, you do the math. So I like to use this one on a more daily basis, and then this one when I like want to feel fancy or I need something that smells like a beach or something, that's when I use this one. So they both work equally well, and I do really like them, especially for not the dead of winter, you know, when I am like wearing shorts and so on. So I do like those. That being said, again, a good general purpose like body cream for when you don't have skin conditions or whatever, this one is actually really nice. I have used this one recently, and it even worked for me with all of my problems, so I think that it would also work for other people. That being said, specifically when you're dealing with something like stretch marks or scarring, a very important thing is to start taking care of that before it becomes an old problem. You want to start taking care of it as soon as you know it's going to be a problem, like when you find out you're pregnant, or you start, gaining weight rapidly, like maybe from a medication or something. I know not everyone can afford to buy a bunch of stuff, but if you're able to get something that's going to help you with stretch marks and scarring, if you know you're going in for a surgery, like get your ducks in a row. I do like we talked about, the Strivectin cream that comes in a much bigger tube than this for things like stretch marks and scarring. Like I said, this is how I don't have stretch marks. It's because I started putting it on like as soon as I got pregnant, I started putting it on every single day, twice a day. But they've got other stuff too. There are scar creams and stretch mark creams that work well. I don't know which ones, but I know they're out there that work well. They don't cost as much as this one, but if you can afford this one and get away with it like one time, do it. So I've been using this and this along with my regular regimen every day to battle this scar. And what I've been doing, because I do still have like the scar glue over it, is, and you don't want to put this on the scar glue, it's not going to go through the glue, but I've been putting it around it because there are a lot of layers of the body that were traumatized, and if they're getting a little something extra from both sides, it'll kind of help a little bit. It'll help shrink it a little bit, and I can already feel the difference. I am a week and a half out from my surgery, and I feel a lot better than they said I was going to at this point. And I know that I heal slowly. So for me, I feel like these two things are really working. Now, am I a doctor? Of course not. Yeah, I know skincare, and I'm not going to tell you, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a skin doctor. I'm an esthetician. These things worked for me. I don't know if it's going to work for everybody, but I do know that this works for the people I know who have tried it. I keep showing you this, and the sun's like glaring on it, and I know that this has worked for people. This was recommended to me by someone who was having terrible skin problems, and then they started using it, and it stopped being a problem. It worked for me. It worked for them. Maybe it'll work for you too. So I'm not saying that absolutely this is going to help, but it very well might. So I hope it works for you. But so that's what I do. It's actually incredibly basic. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to tell you is before you get in the shower, exfoliate your body. Use a little exfoliating glove. I completely forgot about it. It's not on my list in front of me, and it's not here with my products, so I completely forgot to tell you. But use one of those. Exfoliate your body, hop in the shower, you'll see huge differences. But in any case, it was great to see you again, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for getting this far with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.